What's going on, guys? This your boy John the Liquidator coming back with breaking news hot off the press. Kevin Stefanski had a lot to say about SHEDEUR Sanders. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Cleveland. Let's get it. Let's go.
Like my man Junior. For real? Somebody called me Junior, too.
Come on up,
When I pulled up, I thought you was Junior. I got to put him on
Stop
FaceTime.
right here for me.
Came back saying,
Go on and fill in.
Now, I'm not going to take that much long in going over this. I got another video that's scheduled to come out of my reaction immediately after the game, but this is breaking news. This is Kevin Stefanski talking about SHEDEUR Sanders' performance, exactly what was going on behind the scenes as he was pulled out of the game because SHEDEUR was not happy to be pulled out of the game, and Tyler Huntley came in. Guys, let's check out what Kevin Stefanski had to say. Roll the footage.
The entire Browns offense, but why didn't you keep him in for the 2-minute drill? Why did you decide to put Tyler in?
Yeah, obviously we didn't play great as an offense in the second half. That's never on one person. So we can be we can be better in a bunch of areas, and just felt like we wanted to give Snoop a last drive.
Did SHEDEUR have something wrong with him after the game? Kind of training?
No. Yeah, he's good.
Walked up to you after taking his walk down to the pylon, and then he walked back up to you on the sidelines before Snoop went in, and he said something to you. You shook your head. I mean, was he trying to get back
He's
into
a competitive kid. The plan was to go with Snoop there, so but I wouldn't make any more of it than that.
Kevin, how would you analyze the way Dylan Gabriel played?
Yeah, again, it's you talk about the quarterback position. It's really about all 10 around that player and how he's playing. So I thought he made some good decisions, made some good throws. I know there's plays that he wants back, but as a group, we have plenty to clean up.
There's another A team miss. Do you think you have a difficult decision at kicker?
Yeah, all those type of decisions, Tony, we'll talk about.
Dylan, with that 2-minute drive, Kevin, I know you talk about situations, but what most impressed you about him during that drive?
Yeah, again, just us getting it's an 11-man operation there. Guys getting open, getting the ball out on time. I think did a nice job in a couple different concepts, worked the middle of the field. But, yeah, I was pleased with how that group finished the half.
You say he played better than he did last week, though, Kevin.
Honestly, Jeff, I don't remember last week.
Kevin, is there a long-term concern about Ethan's knee?
Not a lot. Well, we don't have testing, so it's hard to say. I'd say let's get the testing. We'll see.
when SHEDEUR, it seemed like he reverted to some of the drifting or to the retreating. Is that because maybe he's in there with third and fourth teamers and it's just not going the way he wanted to, or did he?
I think with all of our players, Mary Kay, there's things that we can do better, and there's some good moments out there, but that's what our job as coaches, to develop our guys.
Yeah, Dylan had that 2-minute drive, and then Huntley obviously had the drive to, win the game for y'all. Get the game when you field goal, rather. Kind of what do you think that says about, the place that y'all have in place for, these 2-minute drills, and then, of course, how y'all hammer that down and the significance of it?
I think in the course of a 60-minute game, there's just so many situations that come up, and it's our job as coaches to prepare our guys for those moments and make sure that there's a shared situational awareness among our football team. And I thought the entire preseason, we get an opportunity at a bunch of different situations.
With Dylan, it seemed like he just seems a lot more comfortable in those 2-minute drills, just almost like he can play freer. Is that an accurate assessment?
I don't know. Good question. I'm not sure how he would feel answering that, Chris. I think he just, that entire group operated really well.
Looked like you got good pressure from the young guys, right? McGuire, Huntington, Thomas.
Huntington, Aiden played fullback for us in the first play of the game. He played special teams, was disruptive on defense. He's on our football team. AB said I could share that with you guys. So he made the football team. But I'm pleased with that entire defense and just how they were relentless to get that quarterback.
Kevin, a lot of sort out, I think, at the wide receiver position, obviously. But Gage has been just awesome this entire preseason. I'm sure you guys felt that way too. Just what can you say about him from camp to now and what he's kind of brought you to?
Yeah, a lot to sort out, but really pleased with Gage and all of those young guys in that room and really in all those rooms. They all of them did what we asked them to do. Constantly were in the building getting better. he's an example of a young man that knows what to do, can line up everywhere, and performed both in practice and in the games.
Looked like SHEDEUR may have been headed towards the X-ray room after the game. Maybe I have that wrong, but he was headed that way.
No.
You have any injury update? Peter Strong concussion.
Concussion protocol, Cade, concussion protocol. Yeah.
And do you know how bad Blake's knee is?
Not after testing, we'll know.
I just saw Ethan walk out with a kind of a big brace on his knee. But again, are you still going through further tests?
Yeah, he'll have an MRI.
Kevin, you've been through a whole preseason, 2 weeks away from Cincinnati. Just where do you feel the team is, with 2 weeks left before?
We're not there yet. We got plenty of work. I think next week's a big week for us. We'll be working Monday through Thursday before we take that break. So we have a lot to clean up as a football team, offense, defense, special teams, and that's our job as coaches to identify some of those things and get them worked out. But I'm really, really pleased with the effort. I know can be a small thing, but I'm really pleased with the effort.
How about that first team unity? We talked about that. Like Joe, that was his first. A lot of those guys are first time, and then Harold capping it off with his first TD.
Yeah, good to get down there. Good to execute in those moments, but. Pleased with how those guys operated.
Would you say one of your bigger decisions this week is who will back up Joe in that Bengals game?
I'm just not there yet. Mary Kay, I think we got to get through the next couple of days.
Harold specifically, for him, just how big that cap is, kind of cap this preseason. What have you seen how he has just sort of developed and grown as a rookie?
Yeah, he's done a nice job. He's a young player, just turning 21, but we've really challenged him a lot, Chris, in just the different places we've put him, and he's accepted that challenge. He's a very, very competitive kid. He plays hard, so we're excited about him.
Good.
Okay, thank you, guys.
Thank you.